Well, the YouTube, I was just going over something that I wasn't even paying attention to. And bizarre emails from Armchair Detective. Now you see, this is what I mean. When you get stuff like this, and you don't know who the hell is on the other side, hello? This is gonna happen. And this is friggin' crazy, alright? Friggin' nuts. So we got posted by individual field 2. Yeah, this was posted 1 hour ago. I mean, I was seeing it, but I didn't go on it. But I figured I'd go on it and see what the hell it is. What is that going on? Ah, won't let me scroll. Shit. I mean, zoom it in, yeah. Alright. Weird shit. Trying to get that Arctic. What is that? 45 something. Anyways. So last night I received the link emails from Armchair. I ignored them. But now I am a bit concerned about the mental health of Armchair. He thinks I'm someone I'm not. Has forgiven me and wants to work with me, and that my girl Finn is flirting with him and I should put a muzzle on her. I'm wondering if I should simply ignore Armchair or if I should try and guide him towards getting help he needs. Oh my God. Now this is what I'm talking about. Who the hell is Armchair? And all about women liking him. Then you go on to this link. I don't know what the hell this is. I just added up, but is it gonna go? Oh, what is this? Wait a minute. Oh, there it is. Imgur. So supposedly this is something like a TikTok. I just went a little bit on this and it said open app where you can watch funny, relax, get you from funny videos, I guess. What else is on here? Minnesota Freedom Fund. So, not have a Venmo, do not send fund. Wow, this seems like a crazy looking, already on something nuts. I mean, whoop, does that say tear gas can? It says right back. So I guess, yeah, there's a bunch of funny stuff on here, but as you can see, the first thing I read off this is be careful of funding and giving money to somebody that ain't real. Then it leads to this. I think this is what this person in the link, and it's Eric. Oh, is that what it was? 354? See, I thought I read something else. I didn't read Eric. What was that? Fuck. Huh. Anyways, you know what's funny? Lee1. I know it's you, and I'm just playing along. Please send me another audio file. I miss you. I used to laugh so much when I got those. Listen, everyone in the East Coast is asleep. Well, except for those like me, suffering from sleep disorders. Let's see, it's probably about, 7, 8 p.m. for you. It's cute. You've kept this obsession going. God, do you really feel that way about me? I mean in the email where you pretend to be Maura. Listen, I'm still willing to work with you. I don't care about the past. Besides, I'm a much bigger person than you'll ever be, and I've forgiven you for everything. I'm sorry you're so jelly. Your girlfriend needs to stop flirting with me. Put a muzzle on that bitch. Oh, wow. Yeah, you know what's ironic, dum-dum? I've been suffering from my concussion and I'm still make more sense than you. Also, too chicken shit to give your opinion but willing to attack mine. Grow some balls, asshole, huh? So here we go, pretending to be Maura, huh? You pretended that is whacked. That email where you pretended to be Maura. Holy shit. What are these freaks doing? And you want to know something? You want to talk about mentalism? This is leading me and sounding like the 112 dirtbag. With all his accounts that he had up. And he had a lot of accounts. And like I say, now wait a minute, I gotta check something real quick. You know, like I say, people ignore the situation. Ignore and keep forgetting about this guy. And if this guy here is gonna talk about friggin' armchair detective and his mental health. Now, was that Eric? Oh yeah, it was Eric. I thought it said Arctic. Oops. But, anyways. Wow. The email, you acting like Maura, huh? How did two people sit here and email back and forth? Now I gotta look deep into this armchair detective, huh? You're gonna guide him to the right place. How about go guide him to the police? And why did this guy forget to put a muzzle on that bitch? That's insane. I gotta screenshot this. And before this gets erased, I want to screenshot that too. I mean, that's insane. Well, at least I got the video here, but I gotta screenshot it in ways. But look at that. I mean, that... I should be able to... I get a screenshot on this sucker. And then I can blow it up when I need it. But isn't that ironic, huh? There are a couple of people here emailing back and forth. And one of them's acting like Maura. What the Now that's what I'm talking about. Mental health. And that 112 dirtbag was supposedly by the LE. Oh, mental, and he wouldn't have nothing to do with it. Okay. This is why I say people are forgetting about stuff, just like the red truck. Now, damn fan blew my hair in my face. The red truck. And like I say, I have a picture of that SOB in a red truck. Now, that's right. With the side step. And whatever the F these weirdos are doing. Talk like Maura in the audio. I love it. You make what are you people doing? If that ain't insane. I'm sorry, man, but that sounds like more than mentalism. That sounds like an obsession. And it did say the word obsession somewhere, right? I read something. I'm glad I do this. I mean, I wasn't even looking at the Maura Murray. I was like looking at the bizarre emails. I wasn't really gonna go on this. I'm glad I did. And then this is why I like to go on things like this. So, who is the armchair detective? And if he's doing bizarre shit like that, like a fetish, then there's something more than the armchair detective is telling anybody in my eyes is right. And this guy is going along with it. Get him help? No, how about get him investigated? That's what I think. I've heard of the armchair detective, but, forgot who the hell he was. I never really looked into that. I just thought it was another person like me doing another case or whatnot. Yeah, I'll be right back. But yeah, that's insane to think about. Oh, looks like I got something to look into now. And that's the thing. It ain't about what happened in the case no more. It's about who is out there now. And we know the killer is still out there. So, this is what I'm talking about. And this is what I think needs to be looked into. And now that this freak is coming out saying things and these two are doing things like this, well, there you go. There's a new lead. And it ain't just this one. It's like James Renner. The friggin' Renner guy. Excuse me. I mean, come on now. Something else needs to be looked into, and I keep saying this. Enough with the damn car. Enough. Why was the wine, bottle or the wine carton broke? Enough with who was there and what did the law enforcement did. It's time to go forward with new leads. I mean, the biggest one to me is that red goddamn truck. But now that this armchair detective is starting to obviously slip into insanity, it seems like to me. And this other person, who knows what this guy is? Mr. Eric 345. A couple people to look into, huh? See what they think, write about on Reddit. That's what I'm talking about. And this armchair detective, yeah. That would be someone like the 112 dirtbag who is very older, sitting in his armchair and coming on and doing wacky things like he does. And if it ain't him, then it's someone else, right? And it is so damn easy, and you gotta think about it, to make as many pages as you want. Different names, different, topics, different. You see it all the time, I got sick of Facebook, and I'm logged off for a while. Because, I started, I was doing my YouTube videos, and that was one place I put them on. Never saw any activity, only from a handful of people. And it just, I just got sick of seeing posts, about, in general things. And I'm on that for a reason, for like a business. But I mean, I mostly got family and friends on there, and, they're there, but yeah, I'm trying to get a bigger crowd, right? But because I ain't gotten nowhere with, Facebook, I just logged off. I mean, it's just not helping me kick my boost that I need for this. And I still haven't called that number and contact that person either, but I gotta do it and stop talking about it. But it's just been so busy, and then this damn virus kicks in, and it's like I have no time for damn nothing. Of course, I've been bouncing back from my father and here, and I gotta help him a lot, and it just ain't no time. But just trying to keep my mind sane, and now I have something to look into. I've been lost on things to even do for, been trying to do a lot of things to keep myself busy and try to look into things for video content, but, this freaking pandemic, it's just been rough. But now this comes up. You talk about mental health and crazy talking. That's what I want to look into. And like I said, these people got so many. Oh, that's what I was trying to say. On Facebook. No, I got people on there and lost track of that. But you find people making more pages. That's what I was trying to get points to. And it just wouldn't be no different than a serial killer. That'd be a perfect thing. Modern day serial killer. That's right. And what better way to do it is right here on the internet. You got Facebook, you got Twitter, you got Instagram, you got this one now I never even heard, Imgur. And that's like TikTok. So you got all these websites, and I'm sure it goes on. There was another one someone mentioned to me, and I forgot to go on, but he said it was better than YouTube, but whatever. I mean, I'm still a partner. I mean, I'm still, they change and update my apps and stuff, so I'm still in the system. I've noticed my subscribers have been going up again. I thank you all, and don't think I won't repay you in the end. When I get my monetization back, I will do something the best I can to help you, because who's been helping me. But like I say, stuff like this, man. Now this guy's slipping. What's going on in the mind of a madman? What better person to dig into that mind but me? Yeah, I got my issues, but like I say, I don't target the innocent. Oh, hell no. But people like crazy people stalking, doing bad things and harm to other, and the innocent, and the kids, or rapists, I don't take highly into that, and kindly either. I like to stalk and hunt them. So if we got a little change up going on around here, well, it's time to look into this, huh? Who is the Mr. Armchair Detective? So I'm going to dig in and check it out. Get back to you on that. But this is wacky. Send me the emails of you acting like Maura. What the? Whoa, that's heavy. Gotta get in the mind of this person. So until the next video, be safe, take care, and beware. People like this exist. And what better place to pray on the web? And just like the 112 dirtbag, I started looking into him, and he changed his whole sonoma about himself. Why? Is that because there's someone else out there more scarier than you? I hope so. And the rest of you sickos, beware. 'Cause I'm here.